Hello people, just giving you more updates about Canada weather. A few days ago I released a video on 401 with a lot of snow, and the weather was very terrible, and there was about 100 cars and trucks that have collided on the 401. And it's amazing that a few days later this is the weather that we are in. And by the way, this is the 401 west, and you can see that it's quite a bit of rain, and my wiper is on, and I'm coming back from work. This is the same spot that I did my video a few days ago, and this is the contrast, just showing to you Canada has so many different weathers and it changes all the time. I remember my dad used to tell me anytime that we go out and I say, "Dad, I'm not bringing any jackets." And my dad will look at me and say, "Son, you never know how the weather is going to be as soon as you step outside." And this is a typical example of Canadian weather, how it goes from one extreme to another extreme. We just went from a very heavy winter, which was about minus 23 at the time a couple of days ago. And right now, as we're looking at it, it's about minus 11. So it has cut like half of it, but right now it's quite a bit of rain. And you have to drive very safely around this time. So all the snow that was on the road on 401 is melted. And right now we have been welcomed with the rain. And right now we are heading towards the new year, and I'm just advising anybody to just be cautious and drive very safely. And really, you know, the lanes are very wide. As you can see, we have about 6 lanes on the right as we're going, and another 6 on the left as we're coming also. But just advising you that just make sure that you take care of yourself and your family, and wherever you go, make sure you drive very safe. Don't drink and drive, and also make sure that you don't drive pretty much late at night, because the weather can change on you anytime. Especially if you're driving with kids, make sure you always leave early and come back home early. The weather is really hectic in Canada, so you gotta have a very good winter tires and also a very reliable vehicle. And as you can even see, I'm just struggling just to get through the 401. I can't even see the cars in front of me, and similarly the ones that behind me is also a little bit difficult to see. This is all part of presenting Canada and discovering Canada to the world. We show you all the positive stuff and also some of the weather conditions that we face tremendously in Canada. Especially if you're an international student or if you're somebody that is visiting Canada, this might be a good video for you to actually know how the weather condition in Canada is, especially on the highways. So I'm not gonna keep you long with this video. It's just a quick glimpse on the 401, announcing to you that on these holidays, New Year 2023, just be careful, be safe, and drive safe, whether you take the highway or you take a regular road as you visit your loved ones. But thank you, it's your boy KB, and Happy New Year.